What's up guys, Shane Starnes here. Today we're going to be taking a look at some pretty cool car chargers for Apple products from MAKAQI and JOYVEVA. These are able to not only charge your iPhone wirelessly, but also your AirPods and your Apple Watch all at the same time. We're going to be taking a look at these 3-in-1 chargers. Big shout outs to MAKAQI for sponsoring this video. Let's go ahead and get started. So we have the MAKAQI S5 and S6. These are both 3-in-1 wireless chargers that can charge your iPhone, your Apple Watch, and your AirPods all at the same time. All right, let's go ahead and get these out of the box and see what all we're working with. We'll start out with the S5. All right, so there is the actual charger itself. You can see this is where your wireless charging takes place for the AirPods. This is where you're gonna put your Apple Watch, and then your phone goes here. You have all kinds of options for mounting. So there's a suction cup mount here, suitable for your windshield. You have a stationary mount here. This would be great for mounting this to your dash. And then you also have a clip mount, which is gonna work for mounting this to an air vent. You also have your USB-A to USB-C charge cable, and then you also have your car charger. One thing that I love to see here, this comes with an Apple Watch charger. So most of these devices, if you go and buy most of these, you're gonna have to use the Apple charger that came with your Apple Watch. In this case, they provide one. So I do like the fact that one is provided. This also comes with a user manual. So setup here is super simple. You're just going to insert the Apple Watch charger, plug it in on the right side, and then whether you use the vent mount or the dash or windshield mount, that is super easy to set up too. You'll just loosen that, snap the ball in, and then just tighten it up. And then this is ready to be mounted inside the car. We will go outside and mount all of these in the car and test them out as well. Next up, we're gonna take the Model S6 out of the box. Very similar here, we do have a user manual. You have the car charger itself with the magnetic charger for iPhones 12 through 14 series. You've got your Apple Watch charger on the bottom and your AirPods charger up on the top. And here you only need the one connection because the Apple Watch charger is already built in. You'll connect your mount right here on the back there as well. And same thing here, you have your vent mount, your windshield mount, and then also your dash mount included. You have your USB-A to USB-C and also your car charger if your car doesn't have a USB port. The main differences here is this is Magsafe compatible, so this is gonna work with iPhones 12, 13, and 14 series. Both of these are gonna work with your Apple Watch 2 through 7 plus SE and your AirPods 2 or 3 and AirPods Pro. You do need a wireless charging case on your AirPods Gen 1 if you're gonna use the AirPods Gen 1 with these two chargers. This one has an automatic clamping design here, so you can use this on even older phones. This is good for iPhones 8 all the way up to iPhone 14 series. So everything in between, this is compatible with, same compatibility with the Apple Watch and AirPods. Both of these also include Smart Charger and SafeQi certification, which means they are smart wireless chargers. They're gonna provide the correct amount of current to your phones for the optimum charge. They both provide protection with overcurrent protection, overheat protection, short circuit protection, over voltage protection, and other functions to ensure charging safety. Both of these chargers are Qi certified, so these will work with other devices that have Qi charging capabilities. All right, next up we're gonna go ahead and get these set up in the car and test these out with the Apple Watch, iPhone, and AirPods. All right, so we're gonna set up all 4 of these and test them out. One thing that I wanted to make note of, these have 2 ports, so you can plug up the actual charger itself, and then if you have something else, like I've got a dash cam here, I can still plug that up and get power to my dash cam if I need to. The vent mount is just super easy to install. It's got a little stabilizer here at the bottom, and then all you have to do is just push the top and clip it to your air vent, and then you're good to go. Super easy. All right, so this is totally automatic, so I just press the buttons here and it contracts and then expands. And then I've got my iPhone 14 Pro Max here. I'll just set it in place. It is already in place and charging. And then of course I've got my AirPods. I just stick them up top and they can charge. And then the Apple Watch just goes right down there, magnetic there. So we have all 3 items charging at fast charging speeds, and those are good to go. So a few things here. So I love the fact that it does automatically clamp down on the phone. And then if I want to tilt this, I'm easily able to tilt that for navigation. I can tilt, because it has that ball head mount, I can tilt that and get the perfect angle for whatever I need to be doing while I'm driving. All right, so next up we have the MAKAQI 3-in-1 magnetic charger. This one looks even more sleek, and I love the fact that all of these only need one wire, so you don't have to have 3 wires running everywhere to charge all 3 devices, just 1 wire. This one installs the same. Just press on the clip it into place, and then you still have the little bracket there to support it. All right, with this one being magnetic, if you have an iPhone 12 through 14, you can just use your Magsafe to magnetically connect it. You've still got a spot in here for your Apple Watch, and then of course your AirPods go up top. The magnet here is nice and strong, so you don't have to worry about this falling off. Because it does have the ball mount there, you're able to adjust this landscape so that you can do your maps and things like that, and just you have full range of motion and adjustment here to get the perfect adjustment. This magnet is strong enough that you shouldn't have to worry about this falling if you run into any bumps or anything like that. It's able to hold the phone securely. Next up we have the JOYVEVA magnetic 3-in-1 charger, and it installs pretty much the same way here. I prefer the vent method, so you're just going to push up on the clip and slide that in place, and it has its stabilizer there as well. You can adjust it however you want thanks to that ball head. All right, and then here we've got the magnetic MagSafe charger. So this is going to work there again with iPhone 12, 13, 14 series, and you just snap it in place. It's good to go. This one seems to have a little bit better access to the charger for the Apple Watch. So you can just slide that in place very easily, and then of course your AirPods go up top. All right, and that looks pretty nice and clean there again with the 1 cord, so you don't have 3 cords going everywhere. The magnet is good and strong on there, so you don't have to worry about a bump in the road causing your phone to fall off. Nice, sturdy, strong magnet for the MagSafe charging. Last up we have the JOYVEVA 3-in-1 auto clamping charger, and one thing that I love about this auto clamping charger and this one is it does have the wider compatibility. So iPhone 8 and up, as long as it can do wireless charging, is going to be supported here. All right, so once again, I've got the vent clip, so I'm just going to push up on the clip to install that. Nice and sturdy. All I got to do is press my buttons, put it in place, and it automatically clamps down on the phone. So super easy to use this one-handed. There again, got great easy access to our Apple Watch charger, and we can put our AirPods up top. Because we have the ball head mount, we are able to get this in landscape for our Google Maps or whatever, so you can get the perfect angle on your phone here. Because this is a Qi charger, if you have someone else in the car that has an Android phone or some other phone that has wireless charging capabilities, they're still going to be able to charge their phone with this charger. Now, it may not be able to charge their watch if they don't have an Apple Watch, so I've got my Galaxy Watch here, and it's not compatible, but that's okay. This is specifically for Apple Watches. It is, however, nice to know that if you do have someone in the car that needs to charge their phone and they have an Android phone with Qi charging capabilities, these chargers will all be able to charge them. Overall, these are some great car chargers that provide ultimate safe power to not only your iPhone, but also your Apple Watch and your AirPods. This is the first time I've seen a 3-in-1 car charger that charges all 3 at the same time, and I think if that's what you're looking for, this is definitely a great option. I'll be sure to include links in the description of where you can pick up one of these chargers for yourself today. That about wraps it up for this video. Thanks guys for watching. Be blessed. I'll see you in the next one.